Darren's asking of return calculated in crypto. Is it the dollar value or the coins themselves?
We get paid in coins. So if you're an institution and we lend you Bitcoin, you pay us 8% in Bitcoin. If we lend you in USDC, you pay us in USDC. So we don't need to calculate anything because half of our users basically say, pay me Bitcoin on Bitcoin, and half of the users say, pay me sell. And basically then we just take the Bitcoin or the Ethereum and buy sell with it, right? So when you see large chunks of sell disappear off the sell wall, right? You see that sell wall on Liquid, on Uniswap, and you just see boom, giant chunks disappear. That is Celsius buying. That is not some whale buying. We are the whale, right? Because on behalf of our community, on behalf of 250,000 people, half of them already told us every week, don't ask me, I want sell token. Why? It's up 5,000%. I'm killing it. Just the interest that I've earned is enough for me to retire on, all right? The interest I've earned in the last 2 years is more than the money I gave you in the first place. Why? Because even though I earn only 6 or 7% on Bitcoin, that 6 or 7% was in sell token, and that appreciated 10, 20, 50x, right? So now the interest is worth more than the principal. It's not that we paid you some crazy rate that is unsustainable. It's that the value of the token you earned used to be 3 cents, right, and now it's $2.20. And that's what most people miss. Most people that call us a shit coin and say it's unsustainable and whine and say, go to the BlockFi website. It says, we don't have a token. We are this and that. We filed with the SEC. Well, guess what? We also filed with the SEC. Well, but we have fancy investor. Yeah, we have a fancy investor, okay? That has 100 times more money than you and your fancy guys out there. So we just don't need it, right? When we wanted to be inclusive, we didn't go to 16 billionaires. We went and opened it to the community to allow 1,500 ICOers, right, and then over 1,000 people through Bank to the Future to come and sit next to me on the bus. Now, you show me anyone else who's done that. Did Nexo do that? No. Look at their ICO. There were 4 participants in their ICO. Basically, they gave it to their rich friends. You know, look at BlockFi. Look at Nexo. Look at crypto.com, right? So we don't even deserve to be compared to those guys. Because even though we didn't have to, we had, again, tens of millions of dollars in cash when we opened it up to the community. We didn't have to. We wanted to. We wanted all of you who participated to be on the bus with us and achieve those goals. Again, I'm not doing this for me, right? I'm going to leave this on. Maybe my kids read it by mistake and learn it too, you know? So the lesson here, the lesson is that there is a better way. This is the way. There is no other way. You show me another way out of this. I spent the last 30 years thinking about this, right? And the reason I left everything, I dumped everything, and I focused on this is because I think we actually solved the puzzle. That is why we're doing this. Next question.